What's up? It's week 8 of the vlog, and in this vlog we're going to be continuing my work on Coffee Note and the whole redesign of the whole app. So, what exactly did I do in Coffee Note this week? There's a bunch of things, so let's get started. So the first thing is this new home screen. This basically will be, this is like a mock-up. This is a blueprint of what's gonna be here actually. But for now, this is it. Like the main feature will be working on in the next couple of weeks will be caffeine intake tracker, so you'll be able to track how much caffeine you consume each day and see beautiful graphs, and then there will be widgets also and maybe some live activities, I don't know. Then in shelf and dictionary like that, I change fonts here and there, and basically it's the same. In shelf also, I added just coffee bean type, so you can select Arabica or Robusta. And other than that, that's it. Also in tasting, when you add any tasting, you can add tasting location, and it can be either a home or your favorite coffee shop. And now moving on to coffee shops, because this is really interesting new feature. There's a new tab, and this new tab is called Map. And in Map, you can just zoom around, look around your nearby coffee shops. In this case, we are in London. But what's interesting is that you can just click on any of those coffee shops, click, and a look around will appear, and you can see that TWJT is actually here. And then if you just pop this sheet up, you can see that there's not only contact information, but also you can add your past orders and your coffee tasting. For example, you did a coffee tasting in some coffee shop, you can just put it right here. And it works like that. You can just quickly add some picture, choose coffee you tasted and whatever, and it will appear here. Besides, you can also add your past orders or maybe like favorite drinks of sorts. You can just click add order, new drink, add some picture, call it, I don't know, cold brew or whatever. Add it to favorites maybe, rate, and maybe add also some price, and it can cost like $3.99, and it will appear cold brew is your usual drink in that coffee shop. Besides, there is also button to open in maps, so you can get clear directions where is it and how to get there in Apple Maps. And yeah, so that's that. What I'm working on, and probably I'll be working on it for a couple of weeks at least, is getting approval to using those trademarks, because for now this is only for my use. I'm not intending to publish this app in this state because I didn't get necessary approval from those coffee shops to actually use their trademarks. So for example, Starbucks will be degraded to use only this cup and saucer icon instead of their logo. The same thing goes for Caffè Nero or maybe Pret à Manger. So there's a couple of things that will be missing, essentially because of the law and trademarks, right? But regardless, this is going pretty great. You can also share this location and just share it with everyone. It works really great on Starbucks, for example, that there is this icon, Starbucks icon here. And yeah, you can add to favorites, and then you can search your favorites. What you will see and recognize pretty easily is that this is all custom. This all resembles like native iOS elements, but essentially this is custom. This is only imitating iOS. Everything is totally custom. So I'm really proud of my work I did here. things are going pretty great. So that's the progress for this week. Besides that, I also pushed a couple of updates to Bookie and Memorize, but honestly, I kind of forgot what I was pushing even because of this huge amount of work I did for Coffee Note. I just forgot. Sorry, but this week we'll be only focusing on Coffee Note. So I guess that's the end of this week's vlog, and I'll see you guys next week when we're gonna focus on building Coffee Note again.